obligations authorized by this resolution will be 10 years. Section 6, subject to the terms and contents of this resolution and the local finance law, and pursuant to the provisions of Section 30, 50, and 60, inclusive of said law, the power to authorize bond anticipation notes in anticipation of the issuance of the statutory installment bond authorized by this resolution, and the renewal of said notes, and the power to describe the terms, form, and contents of said statutory installment bond, and said bond anticipation notes, and the power to sell and deliver said statutory installment bond and any bond anticipation notes issued in anticipation of the issuance of such bonds is hereby delegated to the town supervisor, the chief fiscal officer of the town. The town supervisor is hereby authorized to sign any statutory installment bond issued pursuant to this resolution and any bond anticipation notes issued in anticipation of this issuance of said statutory installment bond, and to negotiate and fix the interest rate due on any statutory installment bond or bond anticipation notes issued pursuant to this resolution. And the town clerk is hereby authorized to affix the corporate seal of said town to any of said statutory installment bond or any bond anticipation notes to attest such seal. Section 7, pursuant to Section 35B14. This resolution is not subject to permissive referendum as a settled claim against the town. Section 8, this resolution shall be published in full by the town clerk of said town, together with a notice in substantially the form prescribed by Section 81 of said local finance law. And such publication shall be in the Daily Freeman, a newspaper published in the city of Kingston and having a general circulation in said town. The validity of said statutory installment bond or of any bond anticipation notes issued in anticipation of the sale of said statutory installment bond may be contested only if such obligations are authorized for an object or purpose for which said town is not authorized to expend money, or the provisions of law which should be complied with at the date of the publication of this resolution are not substantially complied with, and an action, suit, or proceeding contesting such validity is commenced within 20 days after the date of such publication, or if said obligations are authorized in violation of the Constitution of New York. Section 9, this resolution shall take effect immediately upon its adoption.
I second that.
Who did that? Who's that?
Jim.
Them? Board Member Alba?
Yes.
Board Member Discapati?
A question. What's the anticipated yearly cost?
The annual interest on it? Well, again,
Yeah.
the reason I lowered it from 100 to 90 because I anticipated it's probably going to be around $1,500 to $2,000 interest to start, but that should wane as the bond goes on.
Right.
So at least we keep it about $10,000.
About $10,000.
Total with interest and principal.
Right, right.
So,
Okay. Yes.
Board Member Boyd?
Yes.
Supervisor Sanders?
yes. Open public comment. Yes, sir.
Come up there.
See, you gotta talk to me. Remind me of these things. I just realized you were here.
No,
I'm sorry.
that's all right. I wanted to really, I was hoping for more people because I really wanted to talk about Little League and baseball, and just first of all, thank Town Shandaken for the support for the last couple of years with the work that was done in the field, and the DPW, not only mowing that field, but the soccer fields in the spring is great. It's a huge help. There's a few of us parents that step up and coach and try to line the fields and everything. So any help we can get for kids playing baseball in Shandaken is much appreciated, and we're very thankful for that. For the folks that may be watching on TV or on the website, I know Joyce posted flyers for registration is open. We need more kids from Shandaken. We have T-ball all the way up through kid pitch, so ages 4 through 12. There's something for youth to play. So information's on the town recreation page, and also on I think it's on the Facebook page for information on that. And there's a clinic this Saturday at Onteora. If kids are unsure, if you want to try it out, whether it be T-ball or even if they're ready for, never played ball before, you sort of see where they're at. That's at Onteora, as I said, on Saturday, 9 a.m. for T-ball and 10:30 for the coach pitch and the kid pitch. So minors and majors, we call call it. Let's see, what else? There are scholarships available, so that's one thing. Please pass the word that, you know, if the registration fee is too much, again, it's a lot. There's 5 baseball fields, and dirt's expensive, and costs just keep going up for everything, as you know. But there are scholarships, so we had some nice donations, so we're able to provide scholarships for kids that really need it. So please spread the word about that. Season starts April 30th. Goes through June. We need a t-ball coach for Shandaken. So I know someone's daughter is of that age. So if anyone else has kids that want to do t-ball, or I think they're registering t-ball, we can always use help. Let's see, just some of the things we did over the winter. We put a new roof on, volunteers did, but the town supplied that. There was a great fundraiser at the Emerson for the Shandaken Rec Department, so thank you for all that supported that. But we got a new fence cap that we'll install. We're going to get new dirt that the league's buying. Some of the things we want to do are paint the dugouts and the bleachers and just spruce it up a bit. 6 of the bulbs and the lights of the 16 are out. So I don't know. Talk to you more about that. How about doing that, because that's a big draw for. We want to do double headers there, like the night game. So it's really nice.
You mean a big light?
The big, yeah. So I know it's not easy. Yeah. One other thing for those of you that may own businesses in the town, we're always interested in having banners. So we have banners on the outfield fence. You can do one field in Shandaken at Glenbrook, or
It's just not me you put on this.
Or the Woodstock and Oliver, the other one. So contact me, 254-8010, or aBennett@catskill.net. I can get you information on that. Be a work day coming up. We have the prison crew cutting the sod on the field, getting that all ready, hopefully spreading the dirt. If the town can get that for us again, we might.
After he's done plowing.
Yeah. And then the other thing I just want to say I'm really excited about, I have this shirt on because this was sort of the last minute effort at the end of the summer, beginning of the summer. This was a town of Shandaken team for the summer rec league for baseball. So very informal, not all these little league guidelines and everything. But so we played Margaretville, Arkville, Roxbury, Prattsville, Grand Gorge, Conesville, Margaretville, but it's just a really nice, basically the month of July. So kids that are from 9 through 12 are open. It's very much, a lot of the ability level is more for kids that haven't been developed since T-ball up, but if they're just looking for something to do on Tuesday, Thursday nights games at 6 o'clock. So Glenbrook was used for that as well last year. So it was used a lot last year. So again, really appreciate the town's support. And Shandaken is scheduled to host the All-Star game for that league in 2018, in case you want to know. So, again, thank you for your time. The work day, it will either be the 16th of April or the 24th. It all depends on what work can be done and material can be on site. But we're hoping to have the prison crew spread dirt or cut the sod, but maybe parents or the community can help paint dugouts if we can make that happen. But again, so it's a little up in the air. Yeah, and so you can get to the league's website through the town's website. Just go to the town. There's a link to the Mountain Valley Baseball website.
Thanks, Aaron.
Aaron, I'd just like to add, what better person to coach than somebody that's wearing a ribbon already?
That's right.
Or somebody that's in uniform.
That's the other thing. So this was a last minute effort, but this year we want to really make it special. So get uniforms, get a little bit more organized, have Shandaken look, really nice and sharp. We won the league actually last year.
Your fence tower shipping tomorrow. Confirmation.
They were second best.
Where's yours? I didn't see you there. There's no other comment, we'll move to adjournment. I'd like to adjourn the meeting in memory of Ken O'Mahey Sr., Janice Santora, Gerald Sechko, Douglas Clark, Addison Eshpach, Genevieve Denny, and Shirley McCausland. All in favor? Warm rating.
Yeah, we're already registered, yeah. We'll be right back. Take care for
Think about some of these things. She probably did that. She worked on the wires and it is in there. We can use it as it is. I'm sorry, Lily, you're still here. I'm sorry.
Must have the bubbles rolling on
I was rerouted around He runs the wire over here.
I guess full time, it just came up the issue for part time, but that's a good point. That might get all right, yeah, good point.
Right.